afternoon. Happy Friday. Here we are, another Friday. Went by quick again. So I'm Rafia, and you know my co-host Greg over there. And today we have an extra co-host, Rebekah. She's been on here before, so you probably have met her and know her. What's the name of your new company that you're working for?
Hi everyone. So yeah, I now work for Elevate New Media, and we are a public relations agency, boutique agency here on the west side. We work with companies in the pharmaceutical, tech, and AI space that are publicly traded. And that's what I do now.
Awesome. So no more thumbs up.
No more thumbs up.
But our real guest today.
What do you mean? You
It's
think
actually
she's
my-
not real?
I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
It's not very nice.
Our
She's a
real guest
guest,
here
too.
is Julian, and he is from Castanea Cafe.
Yes.
Sicilian Cafe.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So Julian, welcome. And
Thank you.
we are happy to have you here and to learn more about your business. So you have 2 locations.
That's correct. In Beverly Hills, South Beverly Drive, and Venice right on the boardwalk.
Okay, wow.
Yes.
Wow, Venice right on the border.
Yes.
And this is all your business, or do you have a partner? Or?
No, I have a business partner.
Okay.
His name is Nando, and he's usually in Beverly Hills because he lives there.
Okay.
I'm more the Venice kid. I live in Venice, and
Okay.
I do the Venice store, you know. And then we meet sometimes in between.
And I hear an accent.
That's weird. I don't have one.
I don't hear what.
Yeah. So thank you, sir. Yeah.
She hears accents a
Yeah.
lot. It's kind of strange. But just in case, where are you from?
Germany. I'm
That's what I thought. Okay.
I'll be darned.
So how did you get from Germany to a Sicilian cafe?
I am born in Germany, but I was also raised in Italy, in the north, in Sicily.
Okay.
Nando is from Sicily, my business partner. He is
Okay.
half German, half Sicilian. They like to point out that they're Sicilian, that like to separate themselves from Italians. I'm from the north and I was raised there, so that's how I found the love of the food, for Italian food and everything, because that's just what I know since I'm a kid.
Wow, wonderful. So what part of Sicily? What was the name of your city?
Mine it's near Milano. It's called Carpi. No one would probably know that. It's like a really small. It's like not a touristy city. It's like co-work. My grandma was in fashion, so it was like
Capri.
Carpi. Capri is an island.
Okay.
I was in Carpi. Yeah.
Carpi,
That's
okay.
near Milano, like 30 minutes from my island.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know where he is from.
Okay. Well, I had the pleasure of going to Sicily once.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went to Capo d'Orlando.
Nice. Nice.
Very nice.
Did you
Your
like
family
it?
in the mafia by any chance? Did you
I cannot talk about it. I have to be the fifth every time.
Alright, I respect that.
But don't try to steal my coffee, I have to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kind of why I'm asking.
So,
Yeah.
what does your cafe serve?
A lot. So we have Sicilian roasted coffee. It's like the main thing. For us, it's called Castanea Cafe. Then we have everything from pastries over savory, gelato. Now we have matcha because American people like matcha, so we had to start matcha.
Okay.
But everything we have is as possible as we can do it from Sicily or Italy. So with every single product, we can even the salt and pepper is from Italy.
Okay.
So just like, of course, the obvious things like the greens or tomatoes, which we cannot get there, we need it fresh, so they are from LA. But everything is besides it, like even the pastries or the breads, all of that comes straight from Italy to us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you make that granita?
No. We do the brioche with ice cream, but we
Okay.
have sorbetto instead of carnita. We decided for the sorbetto version because more people like this one, but we have gelato and sorbetto. But carnita maybe as a special ones, but we don't have it right now.
I
Okay.
think that's a good idea, Rafia.
Well, I just remember when we went there, that was what they ate every morning. And I thought it was the strangest breakfast, but then when I came back, I missed it.
Yeah, I mean, Italian breakfast actually, you eat biscotti, cookies with milk. That's literally, that's why you wonder why they're all fat at the beginning when they're young, you know?
Really, that's breakfast? That's
Yeah.
coffee?
Yeah, like this granita was like this ice, and then
It is,
this
that's how
like
it's
a
served,
brioche
too.
bun with like a little hat on it.
But they have like breakfast biscottis, so I don't know, it's also changed. But
It's not the
in
same
my,
thing as
in my age, like a real cookie, then cookies and milk. Like if you would eat an Oreo cookie every morning, that's the breakfast, and then a cup of milk.
I think
Yeah.
that's great. We used to, when we were kids, we had sugar-coated cereals. It's
Yes,
crazy.
yeah.
Nowadays, somebody thought that was unhealthy. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
And then they kind of took it.
I remember because I was a really picky kid when I was in Italy with my dad. And you know, like the Italian way is you go before work to your coffee store around the corner, get your espresso, talk 5 minutes to your friends, and then everybody's heading to work. At like 10, they do work really late, yeah. And then I got
Don't
my...
forget the siesta time.
The siesta, and I got my croissant, which is called cornetto in Italian, and they have it with Nutella or crema, and I just put pure white sugar in there. When I grew old, I was like, how did you allow me to eat that? And then we just ate 4 packs of sugar, and you were like, fine with it, yeah.
That's how it was every morning.
Yes,
Sugar,
yeah.
Sugar crisp breakfast. It was amazing. All the kids were running around at 9 in the morning
Yeah,
at
yeah.
school. It was wonderful.
So how long have you had your business?
Almost 2.5 years.
Okay.
So the Venice location is our first location, and the Beverly Hills location, I have to lie, I guess. You know, time flies when you're in business. I'm just guessing 10 months, 11 months, something like this, yeah.
Okay.
It was quick.
So the first one was Venice.
Yes.
Okay.
We have 2 questions. One is, how do you spell the name of the cafe? She didn't catch it.
Castanea Sicilian Cafe, and you have to move your hand with it. Yeah.
C-A-S.
But we shorten it Castanea Cafe. We start like changing a little bit, yeah.
C-A-S-T-A-N-E-A.
Correct. And it means chestnut tree. It's the Latin word for chestnut tree. The Italian word would be castagna.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Vicky also wants to know, is there a specialty in your restaurant that is most popular?
A lot actually. Like the newest specialty I just started yesterday, and I think I'm the only one in Venice who has this.
Okay.
Because I invented this last week, is vanilla latte popsicles and latte popsicles. That's our newest special, and I sold them out from yesterday already, so we made a new batch today. And then, of course, the cornetto, the Italian croissant.
Okay.
Like there's the word for it, but it's also made different. Like croissant is not really airy and crispy. Ours is really fluffy, softness, vanilla flavor. That's like the Italian version of it.
Thanks. Yeah.
And besides that, we have Roman style pizza, which is like an oval form. If you've been to Rome, you know this. I don't know if this exists around here. I haven't seen it yet.
Very.
Yeah, maybe.
Very
So there's probably especially, we have focaccia bread, which they exist more now. There's Antico Binario, another one open. So like the same thing when you guys been there. Like that's what we do with the bread. And we have croissant sandwiches then, the Italian versions. Like we have like a ham and cheese sandwich, which we do it with prosciutto cotto and provolone. But that's probably the most sold one for breakfast, the sandwich. And real gelato, real Italian gelato.
Okay.
Yeah.
They also have cannoli.
Oh, we have cannoli. I always forget we have
Where
cannoli.
are our
Very good.
samples? Like,
I ate
where,
them all.
Where are the samples?
I can't put samples on my motorcycle.
What a
I'm so disappointed.
But the cannoli is really good. I like the cannoli with like the chocolate chips. I love chocolate.
Yeah.
And then I tried the espresso popsicle. No, the vanilla popsicle.
Yes.
And what's the other one?
The latte, regular. No,
The regular.
latte.
I'm not a coffee person. I don't really drink coffee. But no, unless there's alcohol in it. But these popsicles are actually really good.
And you have
Really
matcha
refreshing.
too.
I have the matcha.
Yeah.
The matcha's really good. I'm obsessed with matcha. I love matcha. I'm very picky with the matcha.
Yeah.
They put gelato in it, which is pretty unique. And I had the strawberry gelato, right? Not the sorbet.
Yeah, no, it's sorbet. The strawberry sorbet,
I
yeah.
lied. So
Yeah.
it's the strawberry sorbet,
Yeah.
and then you put the matcha in it with the milk, and then the cloud foam, and then like some strawberry.
Yes,
on top.
yes.
It was so good. It was like heaven in a cup. It was
Explain
great.
what matcha is, because a lot of people are just now finding out.
I have no idea.
Matcha? Okay, I know.
I also don't
know.
like it. I just sell it. You know,
Yeah.
I made the recipe and we created it, but
As
it's
long as you're
like
making money, I guess that's all right.
yeah, and it tastes good for the people. Like every time I was with this product, I gave it all for free at first because I want to know what people think before I like actually put this out there, and so I can change some things.
Yeah, you don't have
So with the matchos also, we did like 1-2 weeks for guests or regulars. Hey, do you like it? What would you change? And we take it seriously. When like 5 people say the same thing, hey, it's not sweet enough, whatever. Okay, then we know what to change in this product. You know?
Okay.
So if you don't know what matcha is, it is basically the green tea leaf, and it's made into a powder, and it actually gives you more health benefits than actual green tea because you're actually ingesting all of it. So it's really earthy. There's different kinds.
Yeah.
I really like the ceremonial grade because I feel like it has like a better flavor. And I don't really sweeten mine normally. I just put milk in it, but a lot of people like to add sweetener to it because it is a little bitter and earthy. So
Now I
it's definitely
now I
an acquired taste. Some
now I
people tell me they
understand.
think it tastes
Yes.
like
Yeah.
that.
Now I understand why you don't know what it is.
So,
Great.
are you right on the boardwalk there in
Yes,
Venice Beach?
right on the
You are.
boardwalk. Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow. What's the address there?
1307 Ocean Front Walk. It's
Okay.
across from the skate park, next to me a sidewalk cafe, yellow building, you can literally not see it. Yeah.
Okay, so real close to the sidewalk cafe's
Yeah.
been there forever.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And then in Beverly Hills, where's your location?
It's 252 South Beverly Drive, so it's like if you stand outside my store and look like this direction, there's Earth Cafe.
Oh, okay.
Also good
I know where
ballpark.
that is.
Yes, yeah. Also yellow building.
Also yellow.
Yes.
You like yellow.
Our company has yellow a lot, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right. So what do you see? Do you see opening more stores or more locations, or
That's the goal, yeah.
that's the goal?
We need more people to come to spend more money, so I make more profit. I can spend more money myself and can open more stores.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
Yes, yeah.
Good business.
Like we all do in America, I guess.
Yeah. How is business right now?
Bad in Venice because we didn't anticipate. Also, I didn't. I think it's more my fault in our partnership at the beginning because I had no experience. My business partner literally just came when we opened the store, so he had no Los Angeles experience. And I lived in Venice, but you don't get people from Venice to Venice on the boardwalk. There's a Groundwork coffee around the corner, which is just like a step, not on the boardwalk, always people. Other coffee around the corner, always people. But I get all the tourists, and not enough. I would need more. But we are gaining for regulars. I try a lot, and then nothing really works. In Beverly Hills, way better. It's a completely different thing because we like in the city. There's everything. Regulars come. We have like literally, I think 10 people come every morning and old school read their newspaper, drink their coffee, sit down. You know, that's what I'm missing in Venice a lot.
Well,
Yeah.
I think where you're located on Beverly by the Earth Cafe, it's not as touristy.
No, not at all.
Yeah, where if you
Yes.
were more like in, deeper into Beverly Hills, you'd find probably similar issue.
Yes.
But the Venice location, I can see how you could have
Yes.
so many tourists there.
Yeah.
It's like a destination for people to
Yeah,
go. It's very popular.
It's funny, like we tried promotions, like everyone does, like shopping cheaper. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's go for it. We do free coffee all day long for no reason. I did it 3 times, no one showed up.
Oh no!
In Venice Beach, guys, you all missed out. I said whatever drink you pick, it's free, I don't care.
How did you advertise it?
Next door, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok,
No.
everywhere. I put the posters outside in Venice. We literally use every channel there is when we do something like this.
Yes.
Now we have like also from Monday to Thursday, I have like from 9 to 10, I have like 50% off coffee. I think one person ever saw it and said, hey, I saw the 50%, I'm going to use it. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
You need an influencer there.
We have influencers every week actually, like smaller ones, bigger ones, is the thing we focus on all the time, but no, not really any influencer at the moment pulled us a lot. Also, you don't know everyone, but for sure there was some people coming because of that, but not like there was like, oh my god, I really feel the difference now,
What I think should happen is summer is starting,
Yeah.
people are going to start coming, and because a lot of the places there are small, and everything kind of fills up at once.
Yes.
You should be able to do a much better business.
Yeah.
June and July, July starts.
And also the boardwalk itself is a dead zone right now. We don't really get like support in any direction when you think about city or city councils. There's no one like supporting like to make the boardwalk nice again. It's just there. And that's how I always do this. Like when we have a bad day, I walk to my neighbors, we all go like, how's your day? Bad. It's never that one is really good. We always have like kind of like, oh, okay day, one good day, oh, okay day, bad day. So, and I don't know the times before, but everybody told me 4 or 5 years ago, we all made bank here on this boardwalk,
Yeah.
The vendors were fighting, they told me, to get a spot. No, there's no vendors at all. They come barely, someone here, someone there, but they literally told me they came at 4 in the morning back in like 5 years ago, so they get a better spot where they want to be on the boardwalk.
Oh yeah.
And this is all gone,
Why
And
do
you
you
also-
think that is?
I don't know. I mean, first of all, look at 3rd Street Promenade. You're starting too late to do something, and then you try to do something for a year, and then you stop right away as a city. Of course, it doesn't work. You never decrease rent prices, so why would somebody else? How do you tell someone, hey, come here? I know this promenade doesn't work, but still rent for the same price I want. We pay an insane amount of rent too on the board, which is way too much for what we have.
It doesn't make good business sense at all.
Yes.
They don't realize they'll do they have a vacant building. I mean, if you lower the rent,
Exactly.
it'll fill up.
Look at Percy Promenade now. The half is gone. Like big, the Nordstrom, big companies. You know, like no, we're done. Nothing is here.
There's no need. A lot of it also is they fail to clean up the homeless population.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Which is Santa Monica way better, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, well.
In Santa Monica, when you call the city because it's not LA, they show up actually and they actually pick up the phone.
Yeah.
You know, I have a lot to do with the police in Venice, especially when they opened with the homeless people. I always had like people sleeping in front of my store. And I start calling them and I talk to them. It's like, it doesn't make sense, like, because literally when I call you, it takes sometimes 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I could have been stabbed already 15 times.
That's right.
Until they figure out, like, I don't even know why I call you. Like, you know, I have less hands to defend myself now to wait 20
Now
minutes.
I can't call anymore.
And then if you don't say, hey, this guy has a knife in his hand, they also don't want to show up.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them. Like, for them, we just have too little police in LA in general. You know, like, it's not like they're hanging out in the city, don't do anything. They try to do something, but there's a lot going on, you know. So that's probably a big problem, yeah.
Do you give the police free coffee when they come? Does that work?
I told every fire department, LA department, it's free coffee, but also I tell you no one shows up.
Yeah.
They're always like, oh nice, thank you. It's like, I mean, what else can I say than say, I give you free coffee, you know? Like.
So do the police patrol the area?
Yeah.
They don't even.
We have, you know, at the boardwalk at the Venice side, there's a little station.
Uh-huh.
But when you say this now, I just looked at it again. I see maybe like once a month, as if they have to do it, like 4 people walking or on a horse, and then it's over again.
Okay.
So there's not everyday police.
On a horse.
Yeah. They drive around in Venice all the time in the alley, but on the boardwalk itself, like it was back in the days, not really. Also, they can't do anything about homeless. You know, like the law, when it's like daylight, they can't sit there. You know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. What are your hours there?
From Monday to Thursday, we are open from 9 to 7, and then
Oh,
the
wow.
weekend until 8, and we open at 8:30. So 8 to 8.
Wow, that's a long day.
Yeah, but you hear the time I just said? 9. I'm a coffee store.
Right, of course.
I opened at 7 for a year. I didn't get any customers or anyone, and I tried so hard. I should be open at 7 actually, but I did again. Today I opened at 8. My first client came at like 8:50 or something like this. My first customer. So I really have big problems, especially that's literally the regulars, what I'm missing. The morning regulars who get coffee, you know, and that's the biggest part, because during afternoon you have the tourists getting their lunch, and you make some money, you sell something, you know. And I'm totally for it.
For a regular that lives nearby, I'm not familiar with that part right there. How difficult is it for that person to get there? Like if I live in the area, how would I get to you?
I mean, it depends where you live in Venice.
course.
You know,
If you live on the boardwalk, I mean,
That's
it's
different.
easy.
Yeah.
Or if you live on behind the boardwalk,
Yeah, if I live in
right?
the general area and I get coffee every morning, is it an easy walk or drive?
Yeah.
Is there somewhere
I mean,
park?
to be really honest with you, no one probably will drive there, because you have to park behind Main Street somewhere in the neighborhood and then walk.
That was my concern.
But there is already a lot of Venice people who go on a morning walk and get their coffee, because they live that close.
Yeah.
If I would, and they just go to the coffee stores, because I still, just today, I'm 2.5 years there, and a person coming who lives in Venice, 2 streets from me, said, since when are you here? I never saw you guys.
Didn't know.
I was like, 2.5 years. I have a
Wow.
yellow, like I have the brightest building on the street. But you know, it's I get it. It's also, when you're in the boardwalk, you don't pay attention to the boardwalk, because what do you know about the
Because
boardwalk?
you're
It's
looking
shitty
at-
food, touristy food. Like
Yeah.
you don't think about getting food on the boardwalk.
But
you know?
you're also paying attention to
Yes,
so many
yes,
things
yeah.
in your vision.
I'm gonna come
you
check
know.
it out.
You have to,
Yeah.
because everyone I get in there, I mean, I'm also a talkative person. I have them as regular. That's not a problem. The moment I give them coffee and they have their food, they're like, oh, I love it. It's nice. I'm gonna come back. You know. But it's just so little who come that I can catch them. You know.
All right. I'm gonna come take a look.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what can we do to help you get more?
I did a GoFundMe for you guys. I'm looking into getting 100K, guys. Literally, we just need. It sounds really crazy, but I try so much, and I'm like literally on the ends with my Venice store. I know Venice, Beverly Hills, everything we're planning is going in a good direction. But I really want to keep this Venice store, because I love Venice, and I'm getting more Venice kid, and I love to live there, to work there. if I just have 20 regulars from 7 to 8, that already saves my day.
Right.
It sounds so little, right? But that's the truth, my friend. If I would just have 20 people come every day finally and get their coffee.
That's a good goal.
I'm good, yeah,
That's
you know.
a good goal.
I would open it. I would even open if they say, but you have to open at 7. No problem, done deal. That's what I want. You know, I want to open in the morning, make coffee.
Do you think that because so many people work from home, that's part of the issue too? Maybe they're not going out in the morning to get their coffee.
No. They get out. I see them all day long. Like I said, you see, like my store is here. You have Minotti's, which makes good coffee at the Venice side. And you have Groundwork here, where also there's like a little food district. Like 10 seconds for me to walk. There's Groundwork, which is like a chain even. They all have the coffee, because I watch people and see, okay, Groundwork, someone comes to Groundwork, someone comes to Minotti's. So I understand, because that's the routine. They come, and the moment they go to the beach, they get their regular coffee at a regular coffee store. So I'm in the middle of those, so they have their coffee already. So I have to finally, I sometimes talk to them, like, why do you get your coffee there? And like, oh, I don't know, you're here. And that's how I try to get some. I try it. Like, if you're the first one of 3, you know, and literally everyone who tries the coffee is going to stick with me.
So do you think that, well, I know like Minotti's, they have other location and it's a coffee place, right?
They have other locations too, yeah.
So, and we know Groundwork,
yes.
you can see that it's coffee, you can
yes.
tell that.
Yeah.
How do you think that you could put your name in a way that it says it's coffee there?
I mean, it says Castanea Cafe.
But I think, don't you think sometimes
I agree with what you're saying.
Associate cafe with like a restaurant?
Yeah, no, for some people
it's misleading. It could be misleading.
Yeah. So I wonder if there's a way that you can say coffee somewhere in your name.
Well, Angeles actually asked that question, or someone did. Where did you come up with the name? Why did you choose that name? Is there a story behind that?
I mean, the story is just like that we like the tree as a family sign. Everything sticks together. You know, it's like a really grown thing in Italy. This Castanea tree, you know. So that's like just a picture behind it, and of course the whole media idea to like build a company. Like everything we have is like in this color. This is our model. This is how we created the whole brand. We had Castanea Sicilian Cafe. It's still called like this. But we both already decided, oh, that was too long too. No one says Castanea Sicilian Cafe. You know, so now when we introduce ourselves, we say Castanea Cafe. But I don't see how it would be like, I mean, I like to hear why, because on my coffee, when you walk by, you will see, it says big fat outside coffee. So we roll it down there, coffee.
Okay.
We have a tent outside which says coffee.
Okay.
Like, if you click on our site, you see coffee, that's the first thing.
They're not even paying attention to your bright yellow building, you know,
are
they paying attention to your...
Well, that's what I was going to say, because a lot of times people don't read everything, and when people hear cafe, they think like a breakfast spot. You know, it's open like 7 to 3, they're coming for breakfast, they're not thinking like coffee.
Yeah, I know what you're getting from, but I'm pretty sure that would be like the worst thing I can do now, changing my name, if you guys want to get there, because we just built Beverly Hills, and actually it builds up, you know, so it would be like, hey, by the way, I'm called Julian's now, Julian's Coffee. It would be like, it would be not a good decision at this moment in life right now with us. Yeah, I get it also. To be honest, if I would have 5, 6 stores, they're all making good, you know, I can open another one, then I think I would be like, let's think about another name, because now we're not that big, we still can like change.
I don't think you need to change the
I
name.
don't think you have to change either.
I don't that's not what Rebekah and I are saying.
No,
we're just saying that if we were to search it as a coffee place.
Then you see us. If you search coffee in Venice, we will pop up, because we do Google Ad and everything. That's why I don't understand what you mean. Because when you already don't see my yellow building, when you walk by, do you also then you also don't see if I write coffee on there. Then I have the same problem. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't change the thing for me. I would like if you have good ideas, but it wouldn't. It's still the same building.
Well, no, I wouldn't change the name because I feel like
you're too far into it.
Exactly.
You understand too. I was like, I know what you guys mean, but there would be another wise business decision right now.
No, but the good thing would be to keep advertising the coffee.
Yes.
100%. But that's what when you get this, that's what I'm trying to do. Everything I post on Nextdoor, Facebook, and do posters every week.
I would also
and it's mostly with coffee.
I would would play up those popsicles too because nobody else has them. And I think especially now when it's getting hot.
That was my idea behind it. Yeah.
What if you had like an employee like walk down the boardwalk, kind of like a brand ambassador, and like hand out some popsicles?
We had this, but at the moment, like I said, the business is not running that good, so there's no money for me anymore to pay like $200 people who don't sell shit because I tried this.
Right.
So the only person who can do this actually is me, because I did employees, and employees are good, but they're also employees because they want to become barista. I'm not a promoter, so I had them outside. You see 50% is uncomfortable. The other, I look at and say, okay, you're not like entertaining someone, like, you know. Then also, and then I can't have them inside. If you just stand there with popsicles, like, doesn't help me at all. So unfortunately, I have to take a time out because then I'm popped. I'm like, hey, popsicles, you want to try? You know, I'm gonna do this whole game then. But the point where I want to get with this, then I get tourists again.
Right.
I don't want this. I'm trying to focus to get Venice people in my store. The tourist is not a problem. They will always come. But also, I'm really grateful for them, but also they don't come the next day because then they're gone, you know? But if I talk to you and you live in Venice and you like our coffee, I like you, we like the environment, I have you as a customer. You know, like that's what I want. You know?
That's the goal, and it's a good goal. What if you handed it out in front of the other coffee shop down the street?
I did 4 weeks ago. I printed like a really official coffee Castanea around the corner. It was gone at night. Between those coffee shops, because like let's be straight. Let's just try this.
No idea where that came
from.
So I saw online that you have like another location, like Hollywood.
We had Hollywood, but I don't talk about it anymore because we're gonna close it. It was like a test. It was just a ghost kitchen.
Oh, okay.
So it was just really made. You could just order online.
Gotcha.
And that's also, you know, we're business partners, so we all have different ideas. I told him right away, it doesn't make sense. He thought it makes sense. I was right. But also he's trying other things, you know what I mean? I was like, I don't think this is gonna... Because we changed the names for our products already. So the beginning was really focaccia, cornetto, soliatelle. So we had the arrogance coming from Germany and having coffee there. That people will understand this here. Because in Germany everybody understands. Why? Because we are raised with this. We live right on the border with Italy. Here I had to explain every single product to every single guy every time when they walked in. So it's like, you know what, we have to call it sandwich. And like, it makes no sense because they look at our menu and walk away because they have no idea what they're reading. Yes,
So just to clarify, it's not that you don't have business at Venice Beach. You just want more regulars to be able to come in, right? I mean, you have the tourist business.
I have tourist business,
Right. So you're looking for more locals.
I want to be a local store.
Business.
That was my dream in my soul too. Like I came to LA 6 years ago. Lived in Culver City, didn't like it, was too boring for me. Sorry. Then I moved to Santa Monica, it's like still kind of boring. And then I was a manager at Gold Gym actually, and worked there, lived in there. It's like, this is what I love. I love Venice, and that's why I created a store. And that was also for me. I want to be in a store where I have my people around me, and be in Venice and have this Venice lifestyle. So of course I want those people. I will have to like every business has at the beginning and sometimes lose it at the end of the way. But I would like have a little Castanea family there, you know, which I have with my 5 regulars I have. You know, that's good. Like, but I need more of those. You know, I like to grow it.
Do you think you get more people like with the World Cup?
No, because we're in the United States of America.
Okay. Well, actually,
I don't know how to respond to that one.
I was hoping too, but the World Cup started yesterday. So talking to a German guy, I saw it in 2 countries, and we are big soccer. Europe is big about soccer. When the World Cup starts, already the week before, the streets are packed, and they will be packed every day and night until this World Cup is over. Yesterday, the water was worse than the week before. I was like, what is going on? Like, where are the people? Like, I thought it's gonna be like a rush of tourists. There's some jerseys, but I expected way more. Way more.
That's what I was gonna say.
I think it's gonna be bigger. Yes.
Well, they're gonna have like events on in Venice too.
Yeah.
I think it's the cycling.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So cycling's gonna go through. I thought they were gonna do skateboarding.
And we're having a big event at the park just around the corner from here for the World Cup
nice.
For tonight's game.
Yeah.
So there'll be that. But I want to ask you, isn't there a farmer's market in Venice that's like at Windward Circle? I think it's like Thursday or Friday or something.
It is.
What if you took a table there and...
If you get me a table, I give you $2,000 straight up.
Wow, it's that hard to get a
I'm
table?
on it. I'm
Yes.
on it.
2,000. Done deal. Whoever gets me a table there, for like every week, I try this. And a farmer's market tables is kind of the most impossible thing to get in those areas ever. I didn't know that. I thought like, oh nice, let's do the farmer's market too.
Yeah, because
No
you can,
chance.
you can hand out like,
Yeah,
samples.
no chance.
And, wow, that's terrible.
No chance. I wish.
Okay, there's another one in Mar Vista.
No chance.
Really?
Name more. I tried them all.
You should be able
Yeah.
to, you should be able to
Why
get
can't
more
you get
Vista
into
one.
Mar
Mar
Vista?
Vista is too overpacked right now, and a lot of them are overpacked, and you get new stuff because of the Palisades were down, so they all put all the Palisades one, which I understand, to those other ones, so they still have there, because some just live with the farmer's market, you know?
Yeah.
They don't have a store.
What about Santa Monica? Tried that one too.
No, no
Marina
chance. I'm on a
Bay.
wait list. Marina Bay wait list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about Playa Vista?
Playa Vista, I'm gonna have to think if I try this one. To be honest.
Theirs is on Saturdays.
Yeah. I don't care when it is. If I get a farmer's market spot, I do it because farmer's market, you make money.
Are
Well,
you going to
yeah,
be a vendor at the
and
Venice Fest? This in a couple weeks?
I wouldn't know. No.
It's
Oh,
next.
okay. It's
Yeah.
next.
It's next.
It's next Saturday.
Yeah.
It's next Saturday.
That would be a great idea.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that?
Who is doing this?
I can get you
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
information because my daughter is going to.
And where is the
be
fest?
there.
Oh, nice.
Where's the fest?
It's going
It's
to be
on
in
Venice
downtown.
Boulevard between Inglewood and Sentinel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
That's a Venice fest.
it's called
Yeah.
Venice
And it's
Fest.
packed.
It's always packed.
Really
I remember we
busy.
used to have a booth there, and it was
Yeah.
an
Well,
all-day
Yeah,
packed
that's right.
event.
We had a group
But is this
afterwards.
even in
Oh,
Venice?
nice.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
on Venice Boulevard. I think that's why it's called the Venice Fest.
Ah,
It's in Venice.
okay.
Yeah.
okay.
So it's the same. It's the same girl that ran the Love Fest that you were part of.
Yeah. That
Yeah, I mean, I don't like those festivals
No,
when they're Venice because my problem is then they always stop before Sidewalk Cafe comes, so I even make all the time less money because
Yeah.
everybody goes to the festival and doesn't come to me
Well,
anymore.
this
No,
one's
no,
like
no.
more
Yeah, yeah.
like
You-
within a range.
Yeah, the
Well,
love
this
part's
one
gone. You get to talk to people when they come, and then you explain where you are. And
Yes.
Stuff.
Yeah.
You're
But-
No, I would love to. 100% I would do it.
It's a
If you get a
really good
contract,
idea.
yeah,
So
100%.
my thought process was that if you get into a farmer's market or
Mhm.
anything like that, then you will meet more locals.
Yeah.
You know, at the farmer's market, and then with meeting those locals, then you will be able to steer them towards your
Yes,
store.
yes, yeah, 100%.
But
It's a good-
if you can't get
That
in,
was my idea, but like you have, like we have the same
can
idea,
you
yeah.
like beg them and say, I just need a little
I
tiny.
beg too. Like I tried everything. Like I'm not like when I say I tried everything. I'm there for 12 years. I didn't even know how creative I am, how much stuff I try to get people in my store.
Oh,
And you know what I mean?
that breaks my heart.
It's like
Yeah.
crazy because the problem is I would be cool with it if I know my product tastes like shit. Like people come and say, "Boy, you know that's disgusting. I don't like it." Never happened one time. Someone does it, but it happens to everyone. It's like I don't like your food. It's like 90% that people say, "Oh, it's good," or "I really like it," or "It's awesome." You know. So I have even tourists. That's how you how you know it's that good. When I have tourists who are regulars. So I have tourists who I know they come every year, and I have like 3 or 4 families who say every time when we land in LAX, we go to our next day we go to you.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
So that's how good the food is actually, you
That's
know.
really great.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really
And
great
especially
to
coffee,
hear,
make
sure.
European coffee. So like everyone who knows coffee is like, oh wow, that's the first actually real coffee. Like I know, but I still don't get it. I need those people to get in here so I can give it to them, you know. So they see, I don't tell you shit, you know. Like
What about the event on Washington Square coming up?
I'm not on the festival, no.
No.
There's another festival?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, I'm running out of ideas as far as
Same.
We still can do the GoFundMe.
Well, I don't have anybody. Sorry.
No, but we have a Facebook Live here, so
There
my
we go.
account.
Who wants to contribute? Better yet,
Yes.
who wants to bring all their Venice friends?
Yes.
All your Venice friends. Come on, guys.
What we
bring
do
them
too,
over there.
what really helped out a lot now, not a lot, a little bit. I do espresso classes, which we started like a year ago. So I teach people about the machine, about espresso, how to pull espresso, how to grind espresso. I have a class tonight, actually, from 7 to 9.
Okay.
And a latte art class, which insanely increased. I didn't know what I started with this, but it became like a huge hit. And it's getting bigger and bigger, luckily. So I have to find more points where I can work at night because we can just do it when the store is closed.
Right.
Where you actually learn how to steam the milk and make your own heart. So everybody who leaves is able to make latte art at the end.
If you guys just tuned in, we're talking to Julian about his cafe in Venice on the boardwalk. It's right by the Sidewalk Cafe.
Yeah.
It's called Castanea Cafe, and he has another one on in Beverly Hills. But we're talking about Venice more today.
Yes. That is also Nando's problem.
So I know I grew up in Venice, Culver City, Palms, Mar Vista. So I know I have a lot of friends that are still around here, you know, so maybe you guys can go visit Julian here and try some of his matchas, try some of his coffee. He has cannolis and gelatos.
Freshly made when you order them, when you walk in, the cannolis. Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
okay.
How about
And
if
you
they
make
walk,
them
if they
yourself.
walk in and say that they saw you here, can you give them a deal? Like
If
$1
they walk in and see me here, they can have whatever deal.
Oh.
I don't care about those deals anymore because they never show up. Like you can have 50% off, 60% off, whatever you want. You can have lunch on me when you show up.
But I'm
Yeah.
thinking if they
Hear
walk
that?
in,
Yes,
say,
yeah, yeah.
"Are
Say
Culver
that you
City?"
saw-
We have so many deals. I don't even know what deals we have anymore.
I'll be there every day going,
Yes.
"Oh, thank you."
Also, you don't have to with my regulars because when you have a store in Venice, and I cannot say I'm a Venice person. I don't live here that long, but I would love at some point. I love this area. I love the people. I love the poor and the rich here, like the mixture of it all. Like I give my regulars all discount. They don't have to ask because you're the one who lives here and supports me. And you are a Venice guy. I'm a Venice guy. We have a store here. We live here. I don't give a discount to a tourist because I don't want to see them anymore. But you're local, of course you get a discount from me. And believe me, if I see you, I remember your face. I know you order after 2 times. You know? Yeah.
So if they come in, what do they have to say? Did they show you their driver's license, that they're local?
No, they have to say, Julian, you're the best looking Venice dude I've ever seen.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
And if they say this, it's 50% off coffee. No, I don't clock at IDs. I mean,
I don't make the rules.
I mean,
make
if
the rules.
we all have feeling for
That's
you.
how I would do it. Yeah,
Yes.
be honest.
We have a feeling for human beings. I know someone tells me shit or not, and if someone, then I gave this person, this one person, of 50%.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
care.
all right.
I don't want to see an ID. Just tell me you're from. Also, I don't. You know when you make locals, just Venice. If you're from Santa Monica, Marina, it's the same for me. You also get a discount. You don't have to be like, hey, I'm from Venice.
Just
Yes,
put
I-
America.
Well, it's-
Just say
Yes,
America.
I'm American.
Put America.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, all those areas that we talked about are surrounding Venice.
Yes,
so it's
yes,
not, you know, I know this is further east. Culver City is further east.
Yeah. Culver City doesn't get a discount.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Unless you're from Culver City Biz.
Yeah.
Well, you did say you didn't like
That's
living here.
what I say. No, of
You did
course.
say that. You did say
No, for living, I did, but also, I came here and lived with 8 roommates, and I came with no money. It was my first
8?
apartment.
That's a lot of
8.
people.
Oh,
I had no
God.
idea. I came to the States. I never lived here with $10,000 and moved in an apartment. I didn't even know what Culver City is. I never heard that before.
In one apartment, there was 8 of you?
Yes, so I was like, okay, I don't like it
How
here.
many
Yeah.
bathrooms were
Sounds like
there?
a college
3.
dorm.
3.
Oh my God, that sounds like a nightmare.
So that
I was trying to be
yeah,
nice.
so I lived there for 4 weeks. I even went out earlier. I was like, I'm leaving again. That's something for me, you know? Yeah.
Oh my God, I would have left the
Yeah.
first day.
Yeah.
That happened though.
Did the other 7 come by?
Huh?
Did they come by to your place? Did they?
I saw one person of them.
Yeah.
They all stayed in their room all day long when they came home from work. I thought, oh, I'm gonna make friends. It was
Yeah.
COVID, I came to Italy. Cool, I'm gonna make friends. I saw in 4 weeks, one time, one roommate in the kitchen.
Oh my God. What were they doing?
I have no idea because I never talked to them.
Were there 8
COVID,
bedrooms?
COVID didn't help.
Yeah, they all in the 8 bedroom was like a big
You
apartment.
all had your own
Own
room.
bedroom, and everybody came from work straight in the bedroom. I was like,
Wow.
okay, I guess.
COVID. I mean, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. Straight in the bedroom, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
How about
Yeah.
anybody who's had COVID can get a free cup of coffee?
Everybody who had COVID, also 50% off. Yeah. 100%, yes, yeah. Also, if you voted for Trump or Biden, 50% off.
How we're bringing politics into this.
Everything.
Okay, so we're not differentiating between
No.
anything. He's willing to do it all.
Yes.
Right? Just tell everybody that you saw him here.
Yeah,
okay.
that's the
When you-
best course
You
of
know,
action.
if you go to Venice Beach and just see him here, tell him, and he will give you a discount.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But you gotta come back. You gotta come
Yeah,
back.
well, if they haven't, they will come back. I
Yeah,
think
you
they
gotta
will.
come back, and you gotta bring your
know.
local
Yeah.
friends.
I don't know how this
Bring
works.
all your local people and bring them over to his place, and he will take care of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what? I mean, there's a lot happening still on Venice Beach, so go visit it. I haven't been in a long time, but you know,
You see, you're the problem.
I'm the problem.
Yes, you should have been
I'm
there.
the problem.
There we go, yes.
Yeah, I walk by it every morning. I never even know. But I'll look next time.
Yeah.
Now that I know you.
But then you'll be like, oh, it doesn't say coffee. I don't
No, no,
care.
no.
Honestly,
now that I know you.
when I was in my 20s, we would go there. Jeff and I would go there
Yeah.
all the time. You know.
Rebekah was there yesterday. She supported the business.
Ah.
She actually did not. I gave her for free food, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
I offered to pay.
I know.
This is sounding more and more like a good deal.
Yes.
Last
You know when you know hospitality, it's always sometimes I think really business when no one is around. When someone's like, it's free, you know, I was like, I should make money. And I can't always say this is free.
Listen, guys, even if you know don't go back or anything, but just go visit him. He's funny. He's funny, and he's gonna make you laugh. You know.
Yeah.
He's all right. But there's one more question that we have is, and I already know the answer, but go ahead. You're there every day. When do you get time off?
I have time off right now.
Yeah.
And you chose to spend it with us.
Yes. But I mean, I take, because I had a business before, like when I was young, I made it to good wealth, and I lost it all because I was 20, young and dumb. Then I came to the States, like, let's try this again somewhere else. Doesn't work out right now as I would love to. But I learned from this, because I was literally like, I worked 20 hours, I didn't care. For Steve, I have to work, I have to be successful. Oh, my career is everything, you know? Now I'm like, after this I go to the gym, I always go to the gym every day. Like, it doesn't matter if I go before work or after, it's like, no, because I know I lose my mind if I won't put anything else in between, you know? So, but besides that, yes, I try it all. I wish I would be one of those rich kids who's just saying my business is not running, but he's not doing anything for it, you know?
You'll get it.
Yeah.
But you close at 7, I believe you said?
Yeah, we extend the hours, so we figured in Venice with the sun. Because you literally see the sun is gone, people are gone. So that's how we always go, like winter, summer, like, okay, sunset and...
So a little bit longer in the summertime.
You get a few hours at least at nighttime, like a little bit.
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think those are good hours. You know, it's not bad.
Yeah.
But we just need to figure out like how to help you get more people
Yeah.
there. You know.
We'll get there.
I have to be at the next Culver Biz event.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
So what do you want people to know? Go ahead and tell us what you want everyone to know.
We also do caterings.
Okay.
We actually do a lot of them now in Beverly Hills. You know, we have small bites.
Yeah.
We go to a lot of businesses. So if you have like a lawyer office or whatever, call me, text me. Where we have so many channels: Instagram, TikTok, and we get you a catering together, coffee caterings, pastry caterings. And I mean, for me, the most important for you guys to know is that try it because I know it's good. And if you don't, then please tell me, because then I would at least know, okay, maybe that's the problem, you know? Like, they don't like the food, which didn't happen in 2.5 years, but like, I like to hear why not. Like, when you say, hey, maybe it has to say coffee, so I'm not taking all those things like, I don't care. I say, okay, let's consider this. Like, we think about it, I talk to Nand about every idea. It's like, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? We also have, I forgot, I actually want to make this bigger because I'm a big dog lover, and I started Pets and Coffee. And it's every second Wednesday of the month from 9 to 12, you get free coffee if you come to pet. No one cares. And I like it so much. We have ham. We give pets real ham as treats when you come in. No sugary whipped cream. You can have it if you want to, but real ham. We have water for dogs. You know,
maybe what we need to do is help you boost up your social media more so that you have a bigger following and then more people will come, you know.
Yeah. It helps also, follow Instagram, Castanea Cafe. I don't even know how many we have now.
You have some very good ideas. Just need to implement them a little bit differently.
Yeah.
So everyone start following their Instagram.
Yes. We have 1,319 now, okay? More.
And what's the handle?
Castanea Cafe.
Castanea.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
Castanea Cafe.
Yes.
.cafe.
And I see, Rebekah is not following me.
Yes, I am. I definitely am.
Yeah, Vicky says that you should do some small bites for the CC Biz meeting or the bazaar in December.
Yes.
Get you more locals. Yeah.
When is it in December?
He was supposed to be there last week when we did the when we did the Culver City Biz Fair, but he had an emergency and so he couldn't make it.
When is it in December? When is this one?
December we do another one.
So okay, yes, for sure, 100%. Yeah.
In December.
Yeah.
And nobody was doing anything like you, so it was a really good opportunity, and we had a good amount of people. And then in those business meetings, we do have mostly locals. You know.
Nice. Yeah.
So when I say locals, anything around Culver City. You know.
Well, what if he partners up with whoever's hosting next and provides some food?
We could do that.
Who's hosting the next event?
So our next event is, or he can do some of it, like the desserts part of it. Okay, so the next event is on July 9th, and it's going to be sponsored and co-hosted by Pasadena Financial Center and Westmont Senior Living. So the Pasadena Financial Center is Anaid and Nellie, and you all have, if you come to our events, you've met them. They've been part of our events for a very long time. And then Westmont Senior Living, you guys know Rhiannon, and we've had other events there. So Westmont is going to do the location as well as the savory part of it.
So you should do the dessert.
I'm going to do the savory. You can tell them that
they
don't do it anymore.
So can I connect you to Anaid and Nellie and tell them you can talk to them about because they are supposed to do the drinks and desserts.
Okay.
So then I'll connect you to them.
100%.
And then you can try, and anybody who comes to the event can taste your wonderful
There we go. Yeah.
things.
Can I request that you bring cannoli?
You know what I actually do? I have to show this. I did one event, and I'm trying to make this bigger. Maybe you heard about like the cannoli box, but I have to find my photo so you see it. We do I have a box with cannolis where I'm on the event and make fresh cannolis right to you, like a wedding or whatever. Yeah.
I'm hungry. This isn't fair.
Let me see if I find this here.
So again, it's July 9th is our next event, and then follow him.
The cannoli amaestro. If you need this, I'm at your event. If you pay tip, I'm gonna be more funny.
Let me see that. Okay, so it's kind of like a play on the old cigarette girls.
Yeah.
Okay, remember the old cigarette girls? They had a tray.
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of what it looks like. All right. So anyway, follow him on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and it's all Castanea
All the same.
Cafe.
Yeah.
Castanea. Follow him on all of those things, and then remember he has 2 locations. One is on Venice Beach, and the other one is on Beverly Drive across the street from the Earth Cafe.
Yeah.
Okay? So Beverly by Earth Cafe is not all the way into the Beverly Hills, but it's just right at the below Wilshire. So
But we don't care about that one. We just care
Thank
about
you.
the
Yes.
No.
That's Nando's problem. You come to Venice.
No, that's,
do another time.
no. If you're in the Beverly Hills area, you go there.
Exactly.
You know? That's how you do
If
it.
you're in the Beverly Hills area, turn around.
Yes, exactly.
Drive to the beach.
Drive those extra 45 minutes.
It's a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What else do you want them to know? Do you have a website?
Also, Castanea Cafe.
Okay.
Yeah. We have an online shop too
Okay.
on your website. Yeah, we have everything on there.
What do you sell in your online shop?
Everything you see what I sell, like everything how we prepare our sandwiches, like all the sauces, we have them also to sell them online. So also the coffee, like the coffee you see at my store, on the shop is the coffee I use at the store. So we literally just sell what we use.
Do you have organic coffee?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
so if you are a coffee person and you only get organic, get this coffee. Because I know some people are picky about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you sell like by the bag, like
Yeah.
okay.
What's the price on the coffee bags?
That's not important, right?
$34. I have to get. I think it's $34. Yeah.
Well, it's good for people to know,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
All right.
I'm just-
So this is Julian, Castanea Cafe.
Yes.
Please go and visit him on the boardwalk at Venice and tell him when you get there that you saw us,
Yeah.
and he will take good care of you.
And don't forget my GoFundMe.
He's kidding.
Maybe not. Not sure about that. But anyway, have a good weekend, everybody.
Have a good
Yes,
weekend.
so
have
much
a
for
great
coming.
weekend. We will see you next week. Remember, July 9th, put that on your calendar.
Yes.
You can meet Julian in person that day.
There we go.
Okay? All right, thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Happy weekend.